Hello friends, today we are going to learn chapter number 19, our government. At home, your parents and elders look after you. They give you food, clothes and shelter. They make also rules that you have to follow at home. For example, you may have to water the plants or make your bed every day. In school, your teachers look after you. They explain your lessons and help you to study. They also make rules that you follow in school. For example, you have to finish the homework that they give to you. Can you think of some rules that you follow in a school? Why are they important? In our country too, we need someone to take care of us and make rules that we have to follow. Who does not need this very important work? It is the government. There are different types of government in the world. Some countries are ruled by kings and queens. This type of government is called a monarchy. Some countries like India do not have a king or queen. The government of India is chosen by its people. This type of government is called a democracy. Did you know? In India, people choose the government by voting for their leaders in elections. Their votes are counted and the leaders who get the most votes from the government. The three basic rules of the government are to make laws for everyone to follow, to make sure that these rules or laws are followed, to punish those who break these laws. Functions of the government. Apart from making laws, the government performs a wide variety of functions which help us to lead a safe and comfortable life. It maintains law and order and looks after our safety. It protects the country from foreign attacks. It looks after the basic need of the citizens: food, water, electricity, etc. It builds and looks after important public facilities for all citizens: schools, colleges, libraries, hospitals, parks, roads, railway lines, etc. It builds friendly relations with other countries. It looks after our national wealth, monuments, forests, wildlife, rivers, etc. It looks after the wealth of the country and makes rules for work and business. In case of natural disasters such as floods and earthquakes or man-made disasters such as terrorist attacks, the government looks after the affected people. It provides them with food, clothes, temporary shelter and medical aid. It also rebuilds the affected area. Levels of the government. The government in India has three levels: the central government, the state government and the local self-government. Central government for the whole country. State government in each state. Local self-government in every city, town and village. The central government is based in the capital, New Delhi. It looks after the entire country. It takes care of things which are important for the whole country, protecting the country from foreign attacks, building railways and important roads, deciding how the nation's money should be spent for its benefit, etc. The President, the Prime Minister and other ministers are important people in the central government. As you know, India is a very large country. It is not possible for the central government to solve every problem and look after all the needs of the people has 29 states and 7 union territories. Each state has its own government, the state government, which is based in the capital of the state. The governor and the chief minister are important people in the state government. The state government looks after things which are important to the people of the state: education, law and order, transport, etc. The union territories are ruled directly by the central government. Local self-government refers to the smaller government bodies which look after the needs of the cities, towns and villages. They look after the basic needs of the people: drinking water, cleanliness, schools, roads, etc. Our courts. An important part of the government's work is to make sure that laws are followed. People who break laws have to be punished. This work is done by the courts. The Supreme Court is the highest court in India. It is located in New Delhi. Apart from this, there are high courts at the state level and district court in town and cities. Villages also have courts called Nyaya Panchayat. Supreme Court, the highest court in the country. High courts, the highest court at state level. District courts in towns and cities. Nyaya Panchayat in villages. Thus, the government is very important part of our lives. It gives us essential services which we need to live a healthy and safe life. It makes sure that people follow the laws and do not harm others. It helps us in times of need. Thank you, friends.